In this video we're going to take a look at a feature of Word 2010 called SmartArt. This is something that was not available until Word 2007, and it's a pretty cool feature. It's on the Insert tab, it's in the Illustrations group, and it's right here next to Shapes. Let's click on it and see what we get for choices. If we list all of them here, we get quite a few. Let's break them up into categories. It'll do lists, and it'll do processes. You can have a list process. You can have a lot of different choices here. You can have cycles here, hierarchies for family trees and things like that, organization charts, relationships, matrix, pyramids, pictures, and you go out to Office and look for some more. We're going to take a look at list here, and here's something called a horizontal picture list, and it's going to look something like this. And let's go ahead and put that one in and click on OK. Now by default I get 3 items here, but if I want to change it, there's a little tab over here with a couple of arrows on it that I can click on, and it gives me a place where I can type in text. So if I want more than 3 things over here, I just go over here and type in 1, hit the down arrow, 2, hit the down arrow, 3. Notice whatever I type in gets placed over there, and then hit enter, and it gives me a 4th bullet. Hit enter, 5, and so on. Okay, so it's real easy to make as many items in your list as you want, and this applies to all of the items for SmartArt. Okay, now the neat thing about this particular type of SmartArt is that it lets us add pictures as well. So we're going to go look up pictures that we can insert in here. So let's click on the icon here, and it assumes that you want to put a picture in when you do that. And it goes to our pictures library, and I've got a folder here called Stooges. And who's the first one I want? The first one I want is Larry. And let's insert him in there, and then Curly. And we'll insert him, and then over here, got to click on the picture. We'll put in Mo, click on Insert. And so I've got pictures on the top, and I've got whatever information I want down here in the bottom. You know, if I wanted to put some more stuff in here, if I hit the enter key, now it puts in another one. If I do a tab, then it puts another bullet at an indented level down here below Larry, and now if I type some stuff in, it'll appear down there like that. Notice how it automatically updates the size of the font too, so everything looks good. And I can do the same thing on every one of these here. Hit enter after Curly, and then hit tab to indent it, to let Word know that what I want is another item underneath Curly here, and not a 4th item in my picture list. And I can type some stuff in here, and then I could do the same thing with Mo. Hit enter and hit tab and type whatever. And you can also type over here on the right if you want to. And if you do that, then you don't need this. But this text box over here makes it handy for you if you want to change the number of items that are on your list or your process or whatever type of SmartArt is that you're doing. Okay, so we've got our SmartArt, and we can go in here, we can customize it a little bit. We can go in and change the colors, and we get a live preview here. Let's go to the beginning of this and hit the enter key a few times. And if we do that, now let's select it again so that our SmartArt tools come up. And on the Design tab, if I go to Change Colors and do a live preview here, it'll show me what my options are. This is just going to be shades of blue, shades of red, shades of green. I kind of like this one up here. We'll select that one. Then you got a bunch of choices for styles, and I think we can probably move it back up again and go click on it. Bring our Design tab back, and we get a live preview on these. And you can even get into some 3D choices here. And I kind of like that one. And under format over here, this is all pretty basic stuff. If you pause the mouse over it, you'll get a live preview. We can do shape fill, shape outline, and shape effects. This is all stuff you should be familiar with. So we won't take a look at this stuff here. The main stuff that's unique to SmartArt is on the Design tab over here.